Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Port, imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to dink one in. He's left his man. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. Ball is over the line. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's got away. This could spell danger. A really good feat. Can he deliver? Has a hit! Port getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
He's got options out wide. Goes to finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Timely intervention. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Played it short. Whipped in. Now surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Buriram United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! That's a throw. Buriram United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a throw-in. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And he heaves it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And back to base. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Buriram United are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a pop! It's a goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Buriram United, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Buriram United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Buriram United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! True Bangkok United have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, and they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click and they can really now start to plough on.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. True Bangkok United were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Hit it, up he gets! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. nicely controlled. He's going for goal! And another time! And he heaves it forward. It's out of play for a goal kick. Posagai hoists it forward.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Beautifully done. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Posagai. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Buriram United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive.
Tries a shot! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Buriram United clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Played into space out wide. Posagai. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tries a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good ball, and a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Only partially clear. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet. And he's cut it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Posagai. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Buriram United can make their change now with a break in play. So not long left in this now. Buriram United are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and it hasn't happened for a while. Lovely bit of skill.
True Bangkok United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
True Bangkok United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gets it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hosogai plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
As you can see, we've already started here. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Buriram United take the early advantage. Bangkok Glass come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Hoists it forward. Shot at goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and